I am so excited to be filming this video. I have been waiting for this all year. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and this is my second channel where I upload all things fashion, beauty, lifestyle related, and over on my main channel, if you haven't already come from there, I upload all things true crime, education, psychology related. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, then definitely head on over to my main channel. But for today's video, this is the one. I'm so excited. It's my first autumn Primark haul. So I have, oh my goodness, I can't even pick them up. So I have two large Primark bags full of things to show you, as well as I think there's a little one inside this bag as well, and another one. So I hope you guys are ready, because I'm so excited. So I went on a couple trips to Primark, hence why there's so many like different sized bags. Initially I went on bank holiday Monday because I knew it was the last day of August, and I did think, oh, maybe there was some autumn bits coming in, but I went into the one at home, so I visited Colchester for a couple of days, and that one isn't massive, so there wasn't a lot in there, I only got a couple of bits. And I also feel like because obviously Primark wasn't open for the majority of summer, they're still trying to get rid of a lot of their summer stock, and a lot of their summer stock is still full price. So I feel like over the next couple of weeks there will definitely be a huge load of their summer stuff that's on the sale and a lot more proper full on autumn bits. But nevertheless, I did still get quite a bit of stuff. Because when I came back from Colchester, so I think it was either the 1st or the 2nd of September, I went into Primark. I had planned on filming a come shopping with me, but it was just a little bit chaotic, and the state of this bag will show you how miserable the weather was the second that we got into Hanley. It was just tipping it down. I thought it stopped, and then by the time I'd come out of Primark with my massive bags, I regretted instantly not buying one of the reusable ones because these bags just fell apart. I would definitely say that second trip was a lot more successful. There was a lot more autumn sort of focus bits like jumpers and stuff, so there's definitely easing it in. Keep an eye on Primark because I feel like over the next couple of weeks it's just going to be an absolute autumn fest. I honestly don't even know where to start. So this is possibly the most summery thing that I bought because I do still have a holiday. We were supposed to go away this coming week actually, but because we were going to Gran Canaria, it's now been cancelled just because they've said it, it's not safe enough. So we've had our flights and holiday postponed till the end of September. So on the 21st we're going to Kos in Greece, hopefully. So I've still got a summer holiday, even though I am in full-on autumn mode, but there's just a couple of bits that I need to grab, and I figured while things are cheap in Primark, now's the time to grab them. So yes, I got this hat. Oh my god, I look like a cast member on Jurassic Park. I don't know how I'm going to wear this, but I just needed a hat. I'm very aware of how fair I am, and in the heat when I'm abroad my scalp burns. So this hat was only £2 in the sale. I mean, it was only £4 anyway, but I thought this would be perfect. White is a little bit different. I wear a lot more sort of white, so I feel like that'll go quite nicely with my holiday outfits. Whenever I go into Primark, I do pick up some of their fake nails because over lockdown, obviously I haven't had my nails done. Usually I get acrylics, but I've gotten used to being able to work quite easily, like typing on my laptop with short nails. So I'm taking a break from getting acrylics temporarily. In the meantime, when I do fancy some long nails, I just use the Primark ones. So these are the French Glossy French Edit, £1.50. I don't know if you can see. Because there's a bit of a reflection there, but they're just sort of like slightly more stylish French tips, which I love. They're sort of like more natural ones, so you can't beat £1.50. And they're not very interesting, but I'll be going back to work. So I work part-time in a bar. I'm going back to work. I think they're planning on opening up in October, so I just needed some plain black skinny jeans that I knew were going to get absolutely destroyed. And to be honest with you, I love Primark jeans. They are so good at sizing because, so if you've never been into Primark, I'm sure you all have and you will have noticed, but they've got like their stylish jeans hanging up, and they're usually just, you pick your waist size and the leg length just is all the same for all of the sizes, whereas the ones that are a bit more basic and cheaper that are folded up, you can pick the leg length, and I have a lot of leg. So I managed to get these, which aren't quite my leg length, but they're the closest thing I could grab my hands on. So they are a size 8 in this super high waist skinny, and I love these jeans. They're just the perfect fitting black high-waisted jeans. And like I said, I managed to get a size 32-inch leg length, and usually I'm a 34. They do usually sell 34 leg in there, which is brilliant. It's one of the only places that does do that leg length because it is very, very long, but they didn't have any in stock. So I grabbed these anyway because 2 inches too short, it'll be fine. And these jeans were £10, so honestly you really can't beat them. So the mini bag is done. I feel like this time of year you just cannot beat PRIMARK jumpers, and I saw these on one of their sort of folded up stands that they usually do their quite affordable jumpers on. They were £10 each, so I picked up 2. I just really loved the style of them. If I hold the lighter one up you'll be able to see it. They are super soft, almost like eyelash jumpers. They're not quite as long as, not long haired, but like, you know how eyelash jumpers have like the long soft sticky out hairs? They're not quite like that. They're a bit more like chenille feeling. But I just thought these were so lovely for £10. I don't know if you can see, they've got like a V, they've got some little holes in them just so they look a little bit more expensive. Definitely the sort of vibe you'd get from like H&M jumpers, but obviously £10 you can literally only get that in Primark. So I got this sort of creamy, I'd say like oatmeal colour, which I have already worn, and then I just got black one because I did actually realise really recently that I don't have any just plain black and plain like light whitey cream jumpers. So £10 each. Got an extra small because they are quite like boxy fit, which I thought was really lovely. So I'm very happy with them. They're just literally going to go with everything and they feel so soft. I've yet to try this on, but I saw this in a sale and I just thought it was so lovely. Like, it's the sort of thing that I'd pick up in Zara. So it's just like a little blouse, you know, like the shirt material blouses that they do, that are just really lovely. So it's sleeveless, but it's got this whole like puff sticky out bit on the front, very Zara, like I said. Yeah, it was in the sale for £5. It only had sort of size, I think 14 was the smallest they had, so it was only 14 and up left because obviously it was in the sale. But I believe they had a black one as well, but I did hold it up and I thought that the 14 didn't look massive, so I reckon once I try this on and tuck it into some jeans, I think that'll be alright, to be honest with you. So I'm very happy with that. That's like my bargain of the trip. I was so excited when I saw this in Primark. I have already worn it. Have I? Yeah. I just didn't take the label off. So they had this in 2 colours and I'm obsessed with these at the minute. They are so in. So I just saw these 2 sweater vests in there. I limited myself to one because they're £10 each, which still isn't bad, and they're soft. So I got a black one. It's just like a black sleeveless v-neck sweater vest. They also had a grey one, which I think would look really lovely over like a white shirt. So next time I will probably pick the grey one up. But they are so in style at the minute for this next season, and I was just so gassed that Primark have got them in. I had my eye on this dress all through summer when I first went into Primark, because I just thought it was a little bit different and a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think it would just look so lovely on holiday. So I picked it up because it was in the sale. So it was £7 in the sale, reduced from £15. I feel like you've probably seen everyone and their mums show this on their Primark hauls. It's just a v-neck sleeveless dress. Like I said, it was in the sale, so I thought, you know what, push the boat out a little bit. It is long. I feel like it's probably a maxi dress on most people, but because I am a little bit taller, it'll probably just come as like a midi dress. But it's just like a smock material, and I love this brown at the minute, so I'm giving it a go. They only had 4 left, which I did grab, which was a bit risky because I'm definitely like a size 8, but because it's a smock dress and I haven't got a lot going on the top half of me, I feel like it could be alright potentially. We'll see. I can always take it back. I was watching Ellie Darby's videos recently, and whenever Ellie Darby posts like autumn content, it just makes me feel so cozy, and I just wanted to grab some like cozy slippers and some new like dressing gowns. They didn't have any cozy dressing gowns when I went in, unfortunately. They still all had their summer thin ones, but next time I go in I'm going to buy myself a new dressing gown because I just think everyone needs a new thick fluffy dressing gown when it gets a little bit colder outside. But yeah, I settled for some new slippers. I do have some from Primark that have lasted me very well and they are very cozy, but I wanted some more of like the slider ones. So these were £5 in this just like neutral brownie colour, and they're just fluffy. You just can't beat them really. They are quite thick soled, so I feel like they'll last me quite well as well because they're like memory foam, so love those. I feel like I'm saying that about everything. These were probably my other bargain of the trip. I honestly couldn't believe it when I saw how cheap they were. So full price, these are £6, which is obviously stupid cheap anyway, but they're like flat sandals with the square toe. I don't know if you've seen, a lot of people have been hauling the Primark like slip-on mini heels, which I've got a couple pairs which are exactly like this, just with like small block heels. The whole square toe thing is very like Zara Mango, so I saw these, needed some like plain nude or white sandals for holiday because I've only got black ones, but these were £3 in the sale, which I thought was absolutely like, it was a steal. It was ridiculous. My face, I honestly didn't know how to react. £3 for a pair of shoes. So yeah, they'll do me for holiday. I think they go quite like strappy up your ankle, like you can wrap them around. So there are more clothes coming. I feel like I'm just doing this in a really random order because I'm just grabbing things as I see them out the bags. But I feel like I never take enough advantage of the Primark beauty section because you get some fab stuff in there for so cheap. So I needed a new tanning mitt. And this one was £2. It's actually the cheapest that they had in the range, but it also comes with a little face one as well, like the Molly May little 2-finger one. So this was £2. I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to be tanning tonight. And to go along the tanning theme, I got some new exfoliating gloves, 2-pack for £1.50. These are just essential when you're scrubbing off your tan. Can't beat it. I saw this and I thought that Primark, do you know what, there was a whole selection of like skincare that I obviously just haven't been paying attention to, but their skincare looks so lovely, and I feel like a lot of it's dupes for slightly more expensive ranges. So I wanted to try this because my skin is quite sensitive and I've got my like skincare routine that works for me. I don't really want to put a lot of heavy things that I don't know how my skin will react to on my face, but I thought if I try this, so this is a performance and setting mist. They had a whole range of these. One of them was mattifying, one of them was like glowiness, I don't know, they all did different jobs, but I just got this one because it was like, I think it was supposed to keep you dewy but also keep your makeup lasting, and it was £4, so I'm going to give this a go. I don't usually use setting mist, so I felt the need to try that one out. Then I got 2 makeup brushes. So they're both dual ended, which I didn't realise. So they were £1 each. I just wanted to get, so this one was a flat eyeshadow brush, more for like underlying my eyebrows with like concealer and packing in concealer rather than actual eyeshadow because I don't really wear eyeshadow. And then this one's a shading eye brush, so it's slightly more like fluffy on each end. Yeah, trying those out. And then I saw these, so these were £2 eyelashes, 3D Allure. I say that word really weird, allure. Do you know what? I've never really gotten on with Primark eyelashes because I just think they look very synthetic a lot of the time. But I saw these and I just thought they looked very like faux mink, because they're very, very fluffy. They're so fluffy and they were just so lovely. They had so many different styles in them. So I just grabbed a pair to try. So we're going to see how these are. I don't really wear fake eyelashes a lot of the time anyway, but we're going to see how they go. My leg has gone to sleep. Oh my god. Next up, like I said, I realised I don't have many or any like neutral coloured plain jumpers. I saw this as soon as I walked in and I just thought it looked so comfy and it's so soft. So I got this one in a size medium and it was only £10, and it's just like a plain sort of mock neck cream jumper. It's definitely more like long line compared to the other jumpers that I bought, but I just feel like this will be so cosy and you can wear this underneath things as well, perfect for layering. So it's just a basic staple, I feel like, for the transition because it's not too thick, so I can kind of start wearing them now. I am so excited about this bag and I can't believe I haven't seen more people hauling it because look at it. How many brands have you seen recently coming out with their own version of these bags? So they had these bags, so they were £10 each, which I just thought was absolutely ridiculously cheap. They had these bags in, so it was like this lighter neutral creamy colour, a slightly more like tan colour, and then a black, and I was very torn because I could literally think of about 50 different ways to style each one of the colours, but I stuck with this one. I have a lot of black bags, so I went with my gut, got the lighter neutral one. I just love it. It comes with a long strap, but I feel like the most common ways that people wear it, like bags like this, is like a slouched clutch bag. And then obviously it just opens like... Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. And it's got silver hardware as well. I'm so happy. £10. It's so hard not to want to go back and get the other colours. I'm sat so awkwardly because my leg is actually... I've just lost feeling in it. I got some of these hair grips, the larger ones, for £1 because I feel like everyone's doing the whole claw clip hair thing at the minute, so I'm just trying to hop on that trend. And a pack of these like miniature clips I thought would be great for clipping back my little front bang pieces, and they were £1 as well. Oh my goodness, these jeans. So when Primark first opened up again straight after lockdown, I went in and I desperately needed some new jeans. Like I said, I struggle with length, and very rarely in Primark, well, I think this might be the first time I found some of their like stylish new style of jeans that have a good leg length, because all the ones that are like hung up, I can find my waist size in them. Obviously I can get a size 8 or a 10, but they're always very, very cropped on me, so I can't really ever wear the stylish ones unless I'm happy for them to come up like halfway up my calf. But these, oh, they brought out these dad jeans, and I love dad jeans anyway because they're like slouchy straight leg jeans, and they had them in this dark blue denim colour, which I did pick up and I have lived in ever since. And then I walked in and I saw they had a black pair. I was over the moon, and they're the perfect like slightly washed black as well. I just love them. So like I said, they're dad jean style, so they're just straight leg but slightly more wide fit and slouchy. They've got a slit at the bottom. I'm over the moon, and they were £13, so I do usually size up in Primark's like stylish jeans, so I get a size 10 in these just because I don't find the waist has a lot of give to it, but I am so happy. They will be styled with everything. And this is my final piece to show you, and it was a sale find. So I got this in the sale, like I said. I got it in a size 14, so it was a little bit more boxy fit. It was only £10 down from £23, and they did have matching trousers as well, and a couple of other different colours. Like I saw a really nice mint green colour, but I was just sort of veering more towards the autumnal colour scheme, so I went for this brown, and it's just a gorgeous blazer. Their blazers are just absolutely fab in there at the minute. So I mean, I would have happily paid £23. There was a white one for £23 that they've obviously released as part of their new collection that I was very tempted with, but I don't have a blazer in this colour and I feel like it's a staple, so I love that. I'm so happy. £10, just can't complain. I'm very aware that the screen right now is just so brown. And that is everything. I am surrounded by stuff right now. I can't feel my leg, and my bank account is crying. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It was probably the most epic Primark haul that I've ever filmed on either of my channels. I'm so happy with everything that I bought. So like I said, if you're looking to go and pick up some sort of proper autumnal pieces, they do have some pieces coming in, you know, some jumpers and some blazers and things, and some lovely coats in there actually. I had to stop myself from buying like all of the coats because there were some gorgeous ones in there. And they were all only about like £25 to £30, which, considering Primark has gone up a little bit in price, it's still pretty affordable, because I think you'd be hard pushed to find like a £30 coat in like Topshop or something. But yeah, if you are wanting like the proper autumn pieces, you know, thick cozy jumpers, maybe give it a couple of weeks so they can get rid of all their summer stock, but it's still definitely worth a look round at the minute because they've got some fab bits. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you want me to film on this channel, and I will see you guys very soon for another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.